You're watching DD Indian News. Our time now for sport. And after skittling out West Indies for 248 runs, Shubman Gill has asked the visitors to follow on day 3 of the second India versus West Indies test in New Delhi. The West Indies are still 270 runs short of India's first innings total of 518. West Indies had lost 4 wickets for just 35 runs at the start of the third day of the New Delhi test. Earlier, Gill demonstrated exceptional leadership with an unbeaten 129, marking his 5th century of the year in 8 tests. This came after Yashasvi Jaiswal was dismissed for 175 early in the second day. All right, and DD India's Abhishek Mahajan joins us live from Delhi. Hi Abhishek, what can you tell us, as far as the current situation of the match is concerned?
Right, Siddharth. India, they are in commanding position, holding the fort, and it looks like it will be 2-0 in the series whitewash again for the West Indies. And if West Indies, it looks like it's likely, if they lose again, it will be 10th consecutive series defeat for West Indies against India. And India, like I said, Siddharth, in commanding position. Kuldeep Yadav bowled well. You got to
Yes.
give a lot of credit to Kuldeep Yadav. Another 5-wicket haul for him, and there have been talks that he should be the starter. And since Ashwin not part of the team now, he is retired, he should be part of the playing 11, especially when India are playing test in India at the home ground. Not a lot of demons in the wicket. It's low and slow at Arun Jaitley Stadium. But West Indies need to be very patient here. Cricket, test cricket is all about patience, being good temperament. But yes, still 8 wickets to go. West Indies still trail by over 200 runs. They don't need to do anything extra. Wickets are coming. They got to give a lot of credit to Kuldeep Yadav. Like I said, 5th 5-wicket haul for him in 15 test matches. Jasprit Bumrah also bowled well. Ravindra Jadeja too, also he took 3 wickets in the first innings. Jasprit Bumrah and Kuldeep Yadav, they haven't come on to bowl in this session, but yes, 4 wickets for India in first session, 4 in the second session. They will look like, they'll hope that West Indies are bowled out again, but good decision by Shubman Gill to enforce follow-on in their second innings, in the second consecutive test match against West Indies. Shubman Gill, he has enforced the follow-on, but yes, India in a very good position. It looks like it will be 2-0 soon.
Definitely, you are right. Even I second you that what the situation is right now, it certainly looks like that it will be 2-0 by the end of this match. But Abhishek, in your assessment, I want to ask you, what is the actual problem with the West Indies team? What are the areas they need to focus on? Because once upon a time, they were ruling the world in Test cricket, but now look at their condition. What is the actual problem? What are the areas they need to focus on?
Yes, Siddharth. Gone are the days when West Indies used to be the superpower. When you talk about the era of Clive Lloyd, Vivian Richards, then Desmond Haynes, Richie Richardson, Brian Lara, Carl Hooper. But yes, that was a completely different setup. When I talk about the setup, Siddharth, infrastructure, then the federation, there have been a lot of ups and downs. Disputes between the federations and then the players. The Players Association was also set up. Still, Players Association is there. But elite cricketers, they are still not part of the West Indies 11 West Indies squad, which is strange. They don't want to play for the country. They want to play for the league. If you talk about Sunil Narine, if you talk about, Chandra Paul is playing for the current West Indies team, but there have been a lot of players who have Karan Pollard, the name that comes out. Sunil Narine, like I talked about, there were a lot of players who didn't want to feature in the playing 11 of the West Indies team. They didn't want to be in the West Indies squad. But yes, because they were earning a lot of money in league cricket, and there are a lot of leagues that have started. Canada League is there, West Indies League is there, CPL is there, Big Bash League is there, IPL also, and it's strange that they want to play in the IPL. They want to be part of the T20 leagues. They want to play the club cricket, but they don't want to be part of their country team. But yes, We can talk a lot about it. There have been a lot of debates about, but you got to feel for the West Indies players also. Everything comes with the money, everything comes with the security. Roston Chase, who is leading the West Indies in this particular test series, he also talked about that. But yes, I mean, there are a lot of players who are not part of the squad, and in the future also, if they don't resolve these issues,
definitely
a lot of important players, a lot of good players will not be part of the West Indies setup.
I get it. I get it. There are some disputes within the federation, and that is why the condition of the team. But let's hope they play more competitive cricket in future. But we leave it there, Abhishek. Thanks.